1 second. Hello, Scrum Diddly. Hello, Lorenzo. Surprise stream today. The sickness has mostly left me at this point. I've still got a low fever of a little over 99. So I'm out of work for one more day, and I'm good to return Tuesday. So since I'm out for one more day, I'm going to stream this now. You made it the machine. Yeah, I've got today and tomorrow off now. And then I'm back to work Tuesday. So I'm streaming this today to hopefully get through to chapter 17. I'd like to finish this chapter and then do like 1 or 2 of the super bosses at the start of 17.
It's all for us. Could be for Avalanche, or maybe even Wu-Tai.
Can't beat the Wu-Tai. What about the ceasefire?
Hello, Griff.
Put the war on pause.
Is it Monday there? No, it's Sunday. It is Sunday at 1:27 in the afternoon.
Either way, I'm their days of silver smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know?
1 second.
And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
These are the lights from the trailer. I just can't help but hit every box I see. I'm not gonna hit those over there though. I should turn the live chat back on my PS5. Do I have an option for that? 8 hours behind you, skill issue. An hour and 30 ahead of me. My phone's on the charger on the side, so I have to turn my head around to look at it. 1 second. Let me see if I can... Always. Yeah, okay. It's back on. Okay, now I can see chat. I think I took it off when I was fighting Millennia, and I just never put it back on.
Come on.
There we are. Now I can see it. And now I don't have to look back towards my phone anymore. Yeah, I want to make sure I have this done before the 29th. And you know, how did they not see you? And you know, we're getting that demo. We're most likely getting that demo on Tuesday. Oh, these dudes deserve to be fired. They deserve to die right now. These are the worst security guards I think I've ever seen in my life.
Anything? Nah. All clear.
All clear, he says. Look up.
Okay, head on in.
That's like what Nick Fury says about the helicarrier. There you go. He says you'd be surprised how rarely people look up. One sec, boys, drinking me some apple juice.
Give it all you got.
Always do.
I actually need to move.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
We never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe not.
There we go. Let's get that buff up. Actually, you need to move.
It's nothing.
Yeah, Tifa doesn't have like Cloud's super armor.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Axel, I'm gonna keep spraying you as long as you keep walking in front of that TV. Ah. Alright. Music's a little loud. Guess it's good. Alright, hello, Taha. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go up here. Hello, Axel.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact.
Buddy, you have got to move. I'm gonna leave this spray bottle right here on this counter, right here on this thing. The BDO boss was tough. He should have been blinded by the sight of your character. Oh, I need to turn that chat off. I can't see Cloud's ATB. I guess I can always just pop that up though. I'm gonna just have to keep spraying Axel. Yeah, I guess I can always just pick this up. What? We're good? Okay, oh there, okay, she's got him. But yeah, I have to... Man, I might have to turn the chat off again on my screen because it blocks... Hit me. It blocks Cloud's ATB and everything. Well, actually, it blocks everything for who I'm playing as. I guess if I need to check, I can always just switch off though. Then I can see. So today, I think what we're going to be doing is just the Shinra building chapter and maybe one of the super bosses. Oh, you vacuum waved me. That's annoying. You never see that attack get used. You never see either of Barrett's melees get used, but they're situational. Let me equip a melee weapon on Barrett. I'm curious how it works. Steel pincers is definitely better. I'll try running a melee weapon on Barrett. Steel pincers, I believe that is actually atomic scissors from the original. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to use that. Why would you ever use Barrett like this? Overrun is stupidly strong, though. I mean, I can see the use behind using charging uppercut, and then using that, and then just doing charging uppercut again. I actually can see a bit of use behind this. Look at that. Because charging uppercut, it charges Barrett's overclock meter. Yeah? Definitely didn't see your pale character. I probably won't use it on him, but I can see the use. But Barrett's whole utility is that he can function so well from so far away. And I mean, Big Bertha is just his best weapon. Gatling gun, nah, probably not. I mean, if I reslot materia and then look at it, I mean, Big Bertha is just better. EKG cannon, it's too magic heavy. You don't want to use his melees, and LMG is just the worst mix of all of them.
Stay sharp.
Hit me. Oh man, that's no fun. Hit me. Yeah. What? How did that hit me? I don't believe you. Your Honor. Your Honor. Look back at the footage. Those are huntsmen. Oh, one sec. We might have. On a sec. We might have a situation here. Oh, we might have a situation. Cloud, I need you to counter these guys.
Let's do this.
Oh no. This might be a slight situation. Barrett's gonna go down any second, yeah.
Let's dance, asshole.
That's the first time I've ever gotten a limit break in a generic enemy encounter before. That's a first for me. Oh yeah, yeah, Cloud's line. Let's dance, asshole. I love that line.
Get ready. Try me. Come and get it.
Hit Cloud. Foolish. Woo! This game is not easy on hard mode.
Come on. We need to move.
Once I realized I was actually in some real danger there, I pulled it together, but wow. I definitely I definitely did not take that seriously enough. I saw everybody's HP go into red, and I was like, hold up a second.
Nobody's home.
Hold up now. There's a problem.
Yeah.
With that, Barrett, you don't have a long-range fighter. If you don't include Aerith's Tempest, that is.
I'm thinking of
Dude, Aerith's Tempest is the most useless ability in the game. Like, her actual, like snowballs that she throws or whatever, they're fine, but, like, Aerith's Tempest ability, dude, like, it is as useful as a screen door on a submarine. It is the most worthless ability in the game. It can only work on things like Fat Chocobo and Leviathan.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days, I'm going to tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a bench to sit at. There's no.
Try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
So Taha, should I take the stairs or take the elevator? Have you done both before?
Stairs.
Either the elevator
Stairs are funny.
or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Is there no bench here? Oh, dude, there's no bench, is there? I'm gonna have to DM Caratella right now because he's not gonna want to miss this whole Tifa thing. Alright, I don't really have any tough fights this chapter. I don't know. Specimen H0512 might be an issue now that I think about it. He can be tough. Alright, that's enough. Just making sure in case there's a fight I don't know about, I won't die instantly. It's gonna tell me access required. Yeah. Anything happened in the last minute? In the last minutes? Not really. I just asked if you've taken the stairs and the elevator before.
Pretty sure I saw.
Or just one or the other. Ain't no way you see it from here. You a lie.
How to get in?
You a lie?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
You took both options in the remake and the OG? Well, in remake you can only do one or the other, but in the OG, yeah, you can run up the stairs and then run back down them. And then run back down the stairs if you want. Oh, this is the first time I get to like actually play as Tifa, isn't it?
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Caratella's gonna miss the Tifa climbing scene. First time. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. You get to run around with her for like 2 seconds when you go. When you're in Corneo's mansion. After Aerith hits that one dude with a steel chair.
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not. It's not actually the first time. I don't think.
Dead for sure.
Or do he play as Aerith there? No, I think he plays Tifa. I think it's Tifa. Bro, Caratella's gonna miss the Tifa climbing scene. Curse you, shorts. There's a dumb dog at the door. Imagine that. Nothing around here. Personality. If I gotta hear that pit bull knock at that door one more time, I'm beating her, I swear. Alright. She knows better than that. See, the thing is, she knows how to pull the screen door open on her own. She can do it. I've seen her do it. But she'll just open it, stick her head in it, and then close it.
Bring it on.
He's missing it. He's missing the Tifa climbing. This is the one scene with jiggle physics, I think. And he's missing it. Yeah, I think there are. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there definitely are. Specifically when she's turning. That's when it's at its most obvious. The Dahunka Bangaloos, Big O Tanhangira Cougars. Some Doban Honkaros.
This isn't so bad. Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Oh, and that's right. I remember this. All right. I don't care if there's like nobody here besides you and one other person, Taha. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to finish this game. I know you didn't say anything about it, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter to me. What are you looking at? Yeah, I told him like, yo, I'm about to stream. Scarlet's gonna be there, because the Scarlet scene plays. It's right after I climb those stairs. It's right after, because we are taking the stairs. The stairs has the funniest dialogue. You still haven't finished Remake, have you, Taha? You need to finish it again and play the DLC. You said you were looking for something to play today, but then you didn't play Remake. He missed it. Shameful.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here.
But yeah, dude, at first with the Rebirth, like, gameplay trailers, I was thinking to myself, oh wow, the graphics aren't that much more impressive, like, they're not that much more impressive than remakes. But like, the gameplay they've been showing recently is clearly from a newer build. And wow. Wow, that newer build, man. It's crazy.
65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
I think the builds they've been showing off for Rebirth are like a year old or something like that. I think they've been using some really old builds for Rebirth. For the gameplay. Because these new gameplay clips they're showing. Whew. I mean, we all, wait, listen, Taha, you know what I said, so.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
Foolishness,
But a lot
Taha.
more likely to die of
Foolishness. I wonder if Rebirth is going to become my favorite game ever. I wonder if that's a chance. If there's a chance of that happening.
small blessing.
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
We're gonna be exhausted.
Don't get motion sick.
by the time we finally get-
Come on, Barrett.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass.
Oh, that's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
I won't go into the game with that attitude. I mean, yeah, but I think there's a chance of it. I think I could end up loving that game a lot. This will not be an FF16 situation. I mean, I'm not going to say Rebirth is going to be the best game ever. I'm saying it might be my favorite.
These labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
It could be.
Yep. The very top.
That's good to know.
It's like people have told me, oh dude, you hated FF16 because you were hyped for it.
What was that?
It's like,
I don't think I heard you. Speak
like,
up.
I was excited for the game, yes. But I'm not, like, if that game came out and it was in my top 15 or top 30 games ever, I'd have been happy with it. But instead, 16 came out and I was like, oh god, why did it have to end up like this? I love how the music gets all distorted too when you take the stairs.
Said, wait up.
When does Barrett start singing? I remember he starts singing soon. You notice Tifa doesn't call Barrett an ableist slur in this one, in this version.
Just a few floors behind.
You notice how that doesn't happen?
Oh, you're sounding better.
Think I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
I said, wait up.
You tired?
I was, but I'm feeling okay now.
Have you ever tried walking 50 floors in one go? No.
What are we
I've never been in a building tall enough to do that.
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving.
The insanity's starting to set in.
Moving.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
Oh, Barrett's passing me. Come here, my voice cracked. Come here, Barrett. Now come here. You hear that? That's rough. That was a bad voice crack. Barrett is booking it. Look at him. How's he passing me like that? But yeah, I've never been in a building tall enough to walk 50 floors.
But tell me, these stairs?
Maybe the most floors. Well, I guess my hotel in Florida probably had 50. Probably. I don't know. Maybe it was like 25, 30. But what I'm getting at is, yeah.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh.
Yeah, Tifa is just in, like, outstanding shape. Memes aside about how hot she is. Yeah, Tifa is just straight up in outstanding shape. I think Barrett slowed down. You hear the distortion in the music? Oh, that's funny.
Worst route ever. Be a suicidal last day. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
Why?
This is ridiculous.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. You're in no state to fight anyway.
So, what should I?
I'm gonna have to DM Cartel in a minute because the Scarlet scenes, I think it plays as soon as this is over.
Shut up and move.
Where's Barrett? Tifa's on 456 right now. She's like 4 floors ahead, like 3 or 4 floors ahead of everybody. There's Barrett. There's Barrett. Found him. Caught up to him.
This sucks. I want to go back.
You want to go down all those stairs you just climbed?
I just jump. Let's go, Barrett. Up this way, buddy. When does he sing? He's got to sing soon. That's right. I'm ahead of you, Barrett.
Another day,
There.
another struggle. Climbing stairs. So much trouble.
Barrett singing a spiritual out of out of climbing stairs. God, I love Barrett. He's so funny. There we are. We are here.
Cloud, slow down.
The end.
Made it.
I think this is when the Scarlet scene plays. I might be wrong. I might be just misremembering it.
Okay.
I guess that's possible. No, yeah, I was right. It is this. It is this scene. I wasn't sure, but I had a feeling. I'll give Cartel a minute. He's not responding to any DMs, so... he's gonna miss the Scarlet scene. I'll give him a minute. I think he's playing too much Yakuza. He can't even be down bad for Scarlet no more. I think Chitose is... I think that's her name. I think she's taken over his life now. Yeah, when she says, your timing is impeccably atrocious, that line. Alright, he's not here. I waited for a minute.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Huge materia!
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Scarlet's huge materia. Yeah, there they are. Full display. Mako density at 100%.
Shortly.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both.
It should have been me, not him.
During mass increase in core materia.
I recognize that voice. Can't place where it's from, though. Why does she moan at the side of the materia? Not that I'm complaining.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
Huge materia?
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing
He has to crawl.
crystallization within the reserve tank.
The reaction's out of control. We have to stop it quickly.
Clean up the mess, would you?
Now.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh?
What a game.
It's cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
Scarlet. There. Okay, he's here. Did you see the whole scene? If you didn't see the whole thing, Karatella, then just go back a few seconds.
Check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
You did not just go back a few seconds, and then it's a short scene. You saw her walking out? Ah, you missed it then.
Damn fools.
Bro's gonna get his audio recorders ready.
View. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Everyone's talking about MILFs. How about Mother Earth, Cloud?
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Or Mother Gaia, I guess it is. I think the world's called Gaia in this game. The music's good. It should have been me, not him. Exactly.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Oh yes, this whole thing.
Access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit,
Oh, this chapter's fast then, isn't it?
device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cutscenes here in the Shinra building.
Access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour.
So we'll definitely get to the super bosses today.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get
The music is really good. Wow, yeah, it's really good music. I mean, the only puzzles were the chest puzzle for the Midgar pieces, and the Mayor is the best puzzle.
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like
But I mean, like for me, the Mayor is the best minigame isn't even a minigame because I just say, you know, okay, let me check the middle shelf in the top right. It says space. Okay, then the password is best.
Every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what
Reeve.
kind of damage there might be.
Looks like John Wick.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No,
Reeve.
it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir,
I'm gonna go again now,
you
but
should try
especially
and
if there's
get some
Scarlet. I think Scarlet shows up at least one more time, but I don't know when.
Of the reconstruction plan before tonight's
You're not gonna see much of Scarlet until the until the DLC.
whatever reason.
You'll see a little bit of Scarlet in the DLC, but that's it. For the most part, she'll just show up every now and then in the back part of this game.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of
That is an
this room.
ugly NPC.
Don't I know it?
Mayor Domino. Bro, my hair has been unmanageable today because, like, I still had a fever last night, so, like, I was sweating in my sleep. I woke up disgusted, threw my pillowcases in the washer, threw my blankets in the washer, completely undid my bed for it. It was vile, and my hair was just standing up. That's what sucks most about having a fever, just how bad it gets when you're sleeping. I woke up with anime hair, dude.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
oh, hell no.
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. and of course the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako.
I am glad they didn't just make President Shinra be Donald Trump. That's like the gimmick every single game and movie does these days, where they make the corrupt politician just Donald Trump. And I'm glad they didn't do that with President Shinra. Like, he's just a greedy guy who wants power no matter what. But he's not Donald Trump. Dude, I always forget where the doors are in this area. I never remember. There it is. Is there a reason why President Shinra isn't fat anymore? Because he's not intimidating if he's fat. What, you gonna see someone as big as Lizzo and get scared? I don't think so. Scarlet! Screenshotted. Well, they're getting some use out of the debug settings they got going there. They're just straight up using debug footage as stuff for here.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here.
I'm looking at the important work, all right. I'm focusing on the huge materia.
I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
What is it with Nomura and making people sit in that pose? Sitting in a chair, usually with the legs crossed and the hand resting on the cheek. What is it with Nomura and doing that?
Looks so familiar.
Holographic huge materia!
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You see the holographic huge materia?
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
No huge materia? Palmer?
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken the search for new press since we have plenty of money. It's a bit of a shame.
Weird how he doesn't mention the Shinra 26. I think that's what it was called. The rocket. Hojo.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties are so there will, albeit not at this particular moment, I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time.
Who's this? Reeve?
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban, we also take pride.
Does Heidegger not have one? Oh, there he is.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
His doesn't work, though. Ooh, we're getting close to the pretty CGI cutscene.
About our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Yeah, we're getting close to that pretty CGI cutscene. Thank God they didn't do what Dirge of Cerberus did, where they called it Shinra. They called it the Shinra Corp. It's weird how they just... My voice cracked. God, something's wrong with my voice. It keeps cracking. Ugh. Sorry, it's weird how they never tried to rebuild the Sector 6 plate. Like, it fell, and then they just never tried to rebuild it. Oh, there's the Midgar diorama you were talking about.
Recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center.
Did Sephiroth really hack the VR thing? I don't know.
A Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless
I think only Cloud saw the whole thing with Sephiroth. I think it was just the Genova cells making him see weird stuff.
into the fuel and electricity that
I don't remember if Barrett and Tifa specify what they saw. I think they just say, what was that?
our lives are richer and better than ever before.
So it's probably just Sephiroth inducing hallucinations in Cloud.
Into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind.
Yeah, I don't think Sephiroth was like, you know the meme of the black dude with the glasses typing on the superhero squad computer? That was Sephiroth hacking into the VR thing. Let's see the plates here. So this is going to be the... What are all the plates here? So is this Sector 6? This would be Sector 6, because they didn't change it after. So this is the Sector 6 plate which fell. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because all the reactors are still on. So that's the Sector 6 plate that fell.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge
Yeah, Sephiroth was just like the black dude on the computer.
audio experience.
Hacking into the Cosmos Theater. We'll see. I'll pay attention to what Barrett and Tifa say after, but I'm pretty sure only Cloud sees that. This is a really great cutscene, though. This is a spectacular cutscene.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this powerful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia.
Knights of the Round.
Their scripture, too.
Sorry, I'm watching a movie.
We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape.
God, Shiva.
Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
The PS5 buildings. Okay, so I'm going to assume that right there is probably where the simulation thing ends for Barrett and Tifa. I'm gonna assume that's probably where they checked out. You said, Barrett says, how can they show this to kids? I'm assuming he just means, like, how can Shinra, like, lie to the kids about, like, the ancients and everything like that. Because, you know, Barrett, he studied in Cosmo Canyon. He knows a lot of this stuff. No, they do see it. Do they? They're reacting to it. I guess it could still be in Cloud's head. This is some foreshadowing, though, that's for sure. Oh, okay, that's definitely in Cloud's head, yeah, because he's seeing Forgotten City stuff. That's definitely... They do get impatient. That's like... I feel like to some extent this is all in Cloud's head. Because he's seeing Forgotten City stuff. It has to be... Yeah, this is all in Cloud's head. Maybe they saw a simulation start, but I don't think they saw the same thing Cloud sees.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Sephiroth! Seph Dog.
No, it couldn't possibly have been...
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said,
they did see it.
Nothing you should show a kid.
Okay, so I think they probably saw the meteor coming down, and then it cut off for them. Cloud is the only one who saw the flashes to the Forgotten City and the flashes to the Forgotten City and saw them get stabbed and stuff like that. Because there's no... Okay, if they saw themselves get murdered, I feel like they would say, oh, wow, that computer program that looked awfully familiar just killed us. So I don't think they saw all of that. I think that was Sephiroth just being weird with Cloud.
Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Personality.
Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude is so robotic. I'm not sure if he's not a robot.
Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
Excuse me.
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Yeah. You know, Hart and Domino are both in OG. They're both in that area where you get that password. I think you can pay Hart like 10k gil or something like that and get a hint. But I mean, I just told you, yeah, check the middle shelf on the top right, or in the middle right section. In the top. If it says space, the answer is best.
Look at this place.
Why do the machines like PS5s?
So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
We're already close to the end of the chapter. I forget just how short Belly of the Beast is. Because we've been going for a little under an hour, and we're already closing in on the end of this chapter. Because it's just this, a couple more floors, the meeting, Specimen H0512, and then chapter ends. Can't we feel like this is more elaborate than it needs to be? Hear those heavy footsteps that Barrett has? He sounds like Frieza walking.
Through here.
You know how when Frieza walks, he has that weird...
You're a dead man, you hear?
Alright, thank you, Chadley Sr.
The mayor is waiting.
Like when Cell walks, he has that chewy, 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 chewy.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. You hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know this from before Crisis, Taha. So he may be Avalanche's man on the inside who gives them intel, but if you're ever wondering where Avalanche's funding came from, in Before Crisis, which is a prequel before Crisis Core, revealed that Rufus Shinra funds Avalanche as a way of toppling his father so he can become the president. Rufus Shinra funds it.
Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not
Yeah,
here to give
he
President
funds
Shinra his
Avalanche, so that way they can eventually get his father, like they can eventually kill his father and then he can become president.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Talking about the main cell, he doesn't fund Barrett's
Get
group.
you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed.
Bro, listen, Taha, it's like I always say, do you think I make these daily updates for 900 days? Because I think it's going to happen? Absolutely not.
Glorified librarian, nothing more.
It will never happen. I accepted this at least 600 days ago.
That's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin.
No, my heater's on. Whatever, I'm not turning it off.
Daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man.
Yeah, and especially like after Imran Khan did that, that made that thing where he said, yeah, at some point there was a Bloodborne remaster remake in development for PS5 and PC, but I haven't heard anything about it in years, and I was like, yep, that sounds about right. Because we heard a lot about it towards the start of the console generation, and 4 years later, we ain't heard nothing else.
Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd.
I can't wait for them to announce Bloodborne t-shirts in the 5th year anniversary next year.
You look for a fellow Avalanche.
No, the 10-year anniversary, not the 5th. What am I saying? Oh my god, I'm stupid. And the 10-year anniversary next year. I can't wait for them to do Bloodborne t-shirts.
The mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
That's what I tell people to say to me.
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it? If you think you've found the collaborator, say mayor, and see if you got it now? I've done everything I can for you. Now don't make me regret.
Where are you, Chadley Sr.? Still here?
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you require additional assistance, please.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
I mean, I don't think this console generation has been, like, okay. I don't think very many next-gen games have come out this console generation. Like, next-gen graphics-wise, yeah, Horizon Forbidden West, I would say, was. Final Fantasy 16, I'd say, was. Rebirth definitely is. But, like, outside of those, like, God of War Ragnarok's a PS4 game. I mean, Elden Ring, I loved it a lot as a PS4 game. Like, I don't... There's been very few next-gen. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart was a next-gen game, though. That stuff is only possible due to the SSD, and that was super impressive. But, like, it's just been a lot of PS4 games this year so far. Or this generation. Like, the only ones that I'll say have felt next-gen were Horizon Forbidden West's visuals, FF16's visuals and boss fights, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart's loading. And I guess Spider-Man 2's loading.
Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now.
I'm glad they made Hojo look a lot more disgusting in this game. Because in the compilation, he kind of, like, he doesn't have those wrinkles on his face. He just, like, has a really weird-looking face. What am I thinking that he looks like? I can't think of it. He kind of looks like the Boomerang logo for Cartoon Network Boomerang. His face kind of looked like that in the compilation. But they made him look a lot more gross in Remake, and I like that.
Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her.
He's disgusting.
Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone.
I thought Rose was about to start jerking himself off. I really did for a second there.
My dear, Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
I'm kind of glad that in this they were like, they didn't take the whole angle of Hojo trying to breed Red 13 with Aerith. I'm glad they like that. That's one thing that did get changed. That I'm really glad got changed.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Because his whole thing in the OG was like, you know, he needs an ancient that will live a very long time. And since Red 13 species lives for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, he was going to breed Red with Aerith to get a kid that could survive hundreds of years of experimentation. But in this, he says that he's just going to breed her with a soldier that's been injected with G cells, which, if you remember G cells, Taha, that is a soldier from the not Genesis Project, Jillian Project. So, it's one of the people from Crisis Core. Just some random soldier from Crisis Core.
One less thing to worry about. Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, you say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
You work here? I don't recognize you.
Wait, Grumble, what?
Do something?
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
Speak to the shopkeeper downstairs.
Trust you.
Say what?
Do you know what would prove you're worth it? We have a state-of-the-art comp. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. I thought the war was over. I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Look at these weightless chairs. Maybe you already know the line. What's the line? What shopkeeper am I looking for? That was the only one I saw. No, we don't sell stuff like that. Oh, I missed it then, yeah. Smart people, though. Because I hate mayonnaise. It's disgusting.
You gonna call it quits?
I cannot put mayonnaise on anything. You know what it's like? Okay, if you've ever seen the movie Undercover Brother, and how they make it out with mayonnaise and white people, that's how much I hate mayonnaise. It's that bad to me.
It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn.
My turn.
Oh wait, this is normal, isn't it? Yeah, this is a normal challenge, not even a hard one. Oh, brother. Bro, Seth. Don't play with me, FF7. Don't even play with me. You gonna give me a challenge on normal?
Keep it together.
Do you know what I have been contending with this whole game, FF7? There is no challenge to be had here on normal. I can guarantee you that.
I got it.
Like I said, you can't expect me to have a hard time with something on normal. You just can't. After what I've been through, bro, absolutely not. That was easy.
All right, I've seen enough. Here, once you're up there,
I'm gonna skip a lot of Chadley?
Access to art.
We'll find a way.
A board meeting. It's being held in.
Think they like some? We can even take.
Try it. And
We need to find out what they're.
so you want to spy on their meeting? You can climb into.
Thanks for the tip.
I saw your father a moment ago, Chadley.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
See, I think I already bought him out. And I've already done all these. I think I did a solo round of these, actually, like where I beat all the bosses with just Cloud. But I mean, even then, that's not...
A sudden surge of emotion in my future.
That's like not even that difficult. Because, you know, even as tough as Bahamut can be, you can also just stun lock him with tier 3 spells.
Cloud? Huh? You're
That's the same dude from the bridge. If you remember when he was running away after bombing the Sector 1 reactor, there's a guy who recognizes him. I think it's the same guy.
right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked. I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunzel. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Kunzel's from Crisis Core. That's such a good callback because, like, here's the thing: Crisis Core sucks, but that's how you reference it. You don't jam it in your face and say, "Dude, remember Dumb Apples and Gacked and Loveless?"
Let's keep moving.
Heidegger and President Shinra.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai avalanche.
Naughty Dog meetings be like.
I've almost come to
Naughty Dog's marketing for The Last of Us 2 be like. I trust the narrative is intact. All the trailers make it seem like Joe lives, doesn't it?
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Got me some apple juice here, boys. I'm actually running out. It was just a small bottle, though. Yeah, 15.2 fluid ounces. Oh, wrong way.
That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance.
Doesn't have the dramatic saxophone from Dirge of Cerberus. Me and my cousin made fun of that constantly. You're in an intense fight. People are dying left, right, and center, and it's just a dude in the corner with the saxophone doing the... It was killing me. That dude was... It was so funny. Dirge of Cerberus had some good music. Dirge of Cerberus is a fun game. The story may be so bad, like it's so pants on head stupid. I can't even fathom it. But that game, I had a lot of fun playing it with my cousin that last time. As bad as it was. The gameplay for that is very fun. When I did all the side missions.
Where he should be.
Let me in!
Can I help you? An important meeting is in session.
Perhaps you can. Okay.
We need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You'll hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
There's definitely had any of the other people at Naughty Dog talked about Last of Us 2. Absolutely. That is 100% how it went. Get out of the way. Everything makes it look like Joel doesn't die in the first hour, right?
You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind.
Anxious about going in the men's room, but we all know what happens under the high wind later. What was going to happen in the Chocobo stables.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Let's just find the duct.
That's a quote right there. That's a quote and a half. I'm saving that. Obviously, he's talking about, I'd love to show him what the toilets down in the slums look like. But what he said there, oh, that's a quote. I went back and saved that clip. I'm gonna use that at some point. Some fancy urinals too.
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
She's so grossed out by being in a men's room. This, you can tell this is a video game. This is the cleanest men's room I've ever seen in my life. This Shinra could be real. Good to see they kept the vent crawling minigame from the original game. Cloud, you want to go? Dramatic vent crawling. Can I like listen in on people?
Sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still...
Your family's dead. It was cleaner than an IKEA advertisement. I guess that it might just be a South thing. It might just be. Oh, I guess it also doesn't help that, like, where I'm at, like, of course the bathrooms at my job are clean, because where I work is, you know, medical place, so everything's clean there. But I mean, if you go to any, like, store and go in the bathroom, oh, it's terrible. It's disgusting.
We're going to have to put a lot of man hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP.
That voice is extremely familiar. I think that's Roger Craig Smith.
If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
It kind of sounds like Roger Craig Smith. I could be wrong, though. But I mean, yeah, like, of course the bathroom at my job is clean, because, I mean, like I said, it's a medical place. It has to be. It's an orthopedics center. Everything has to be sanitary. They're gonna make me crawl back through these vents, aren't they? Can I get a skip vent button? No, I don't get that. Look at that 4K vent texture right there.
This it?
The textures in Remake were rough, but they seem better in Rebirth, especially in the newer footage they've been using.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
Huge materia?
My own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
Yeah, haha, is not pleased.
Intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
My men will deal with them.
Sir, I swear to you.
Reeve. Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't
Two
see how...
words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
God almighty.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Why do you still work here, Reeve?
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the promised land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious...
Yeah, I guess Shinra just pays too well for Reeve to leave.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind.
Never had a problem with torture. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
Proceed as you see fit.
That line is so useful. I'm so glad Yugi shouted that.
You will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about
we could have
Using a soldier with G cells.
reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from soldier. These would, of course, include S and G.
Yeah, S and G types. Yep.
Quite frankly,
Crisis core
there's no
stuff.
telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess.
Better than using Red 13 like they were going to in the OG game. This is definitely his fetish. Hojo has definitely got a fetish for that sort of thing.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Don't worry, Kate. You'll get to it.
Something stinks.
You know, I don't think we're going to be seeing Scarlet much at all in Rebirth, are we? Taha, do you remember what places you see Scarlet? In, like, where Rebirth would take place? Like,
The man in the lab.
like you might see her for a moment in Junon.
Okay. And then we kill the
But, like, you're not going to see her in Costa del... Actually, they might have, like, the Shinra execs relaxing in Costa del Sol. You're not going to see her in Corel, obviously. Probably not going to be at the Gold Saucer. Not going to be in Nibelheim. They're not going to be in Rocket Town. Well, Palmer will be in Rocket Town. And Rufus. You're not going to see her in the Return to Gold Saucer. You're not going to see her in Temple of the Ancients. So, yeah, the only places we might see Scarlet is maybe in Junon. She tells us about the huge materia. When does she do that? In Disc 1. I don't even remember that. Yeah, I don't even remember when she does that.
Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring.
Because, as far as I know, the only place you could even see Scarlet at all in Rebirth, it would be if they, like, had her show up in Junon Harbor and then, like, had the Shinra executives relaxing in Costa del Sol.
Long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Which we know now from the trophy list, Costa del Sol has a whole chapter. Which means I'm expecting some pure chicanery in that chapter. As far as I know, the huge materia doesn't become a thing until Disc 2. I mean, I think they mentioned the huge materia and how it powers the sister ray in Junon. But as far as I know, the huge materia doesn't become a real thing until, Oh, yeah, you're right! You're right, I completely Yeah, Gongaga Village. I completely forgot about Gongaga. Yeah, she does show up in front of the Gongaga reactor for like a minute. I completely forgot about that, yeah.
So first, or perhaps instead.
Yeah, I forgot about Gongaga. It's because Gongagas are like, you don't even have to go there, so I never think about it. Even though I always go there. Me? Gongaga, exactly.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
Gongaga is such a good name. Him, Gone Gaga. This is Specimen H0512, I believe, is this boss. I don't remember his name because of the boss ranking.
The ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists. If so, I can't imagine what business you have.
So yeah, we're close to the end of this chapter, so we'll definitely do like at least one or two of the super bosses. We'll probably fight the Marlboro, Bahamut. We might even get Vice done too. So the next stream would just be 17 and 18, then the DLCs.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
I have trouble remembering names, but numbers.
Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical
What do you mean?
You'll get used to it.
Costa del Sol chat will blow more than my mind.
She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
Oh, yeah. I remember the specimen. Yeah, specimen H0512, I believe is his name. I'll check to see if I'm right. You normally don't fight this in the OG until after you free Red 13 and Aerith, but here it's a little bit before. Bro, if Vincent turns out to just be like Red 13 in this game, where or like he just does nothing, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like, make him like Sonon in the DLC. You need to play the DLC, Taha. Make him like Sonon there, where yeah, you can't control him, but you can give him commands and let him use his ATB. This was such a good remodel. He looks exactly like he does in the OG game. Yeah, H0512, yep. He has no weaknesses. I've defeated him 4 times. Yeah, it means I've played this game on this one save file 4 times. Whole boss fight. Now, I believe that left claw, even if I break it, he does just grow it back. Oh, watch out for that rake. Alright, now cast Regen on Cloud to get rid of poison. Okay, I can't kill these. I can't kill the runts. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that hurt a lot. This fight is not going to be easy. That hit Cloud for 5,000 damage. Did you see that? That was a lot of damage. Alright, focus up, Carmen. Focus up. Okay, I've got to kill the runts. These things are too annoying. They gotta go. Got him. Alright, that's one down. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Get that poison off right now. And we don't use summons around here. So he's gonna go and suck up some Mako now. Okay, this is when the fight's gonna get a little more serious. Yeah, he can regenerate his little runts now. You wanna get out of the way, dude? See, the thing is, I don't know. I don't really think I can. I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to get anywhere if I got these things shooting me with fire while I'm trying to kill the big guy. But I think they're just going to keep coming. Alright, that's down. Booyah. Okay, go for another thunder on this guy. Alright. Use that for this. Let him kill. Okay, that'll do. Whatever. We killed one wave of them. That's all I really care about. Now I know they'll just keep coming, so I can focus on big guy. Let's bust up that claw. Once that stagger goes, though, he's done for. Oh, you see that dodge? Once that stagger goes, it's gonna be Jover for him. Let me actually block a few attacks. Get some more ATB up with Tifa. Because I want to kill this guy as soon as that stagger pops. That's enough. Alright, Cloud. Oh, his HP saves him. Oh, he was dead right there. I had him dead to rights, man. I had him dead to rights right there. That is so not fair. Wow. Okay, this just got a lot more. This just got a lot tougher. Don't use that limit. Yeah, don't use that limit break just yet, actually. Hold on a little bit longer. Wait it out for a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, make sure Cloud's got the aggro. This is gonna kill him, I think. If it's not, it's gonna be real close. Yeah, it's close. I guess that's useless. Yeah, he lesser resists that. That's gonna kill him? Yep. Bro, I had him dead to rights before that cutscene played. He had half a stagger gauge left to go down. Point Blank and Infinity's End were both queued up, and I could still boost that stagger multiplier with Tifa by at least like 30 more %. I had him dead to rights, and he weaseled out of it. He got so lucky. So lucky. The thing is, though, the beauty of the combat sim super bosses, you don't have to worry about that. And those, like, if you get a stagger on them, you got them. But I mean, to counteract that, they have a ton of HP. But yeah, in the combat sim fights, like when you get that stagger, you got them. Which, I mean, you're probably not killing Vice in a single stagger. You could definitely kill Bahamut in one, but you're not killing Vice in a single stagger. This line of dialogue from Hojo is always goofy to me. Not this.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my
This one here.
indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
That's funny.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here?
That force is enough for them. Did you not see that giant monster I curb stomped, Hojo? Did you just not see it?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered.
Imagine I actually do die here.
This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world.
I'd never beat the allegations.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help.
Do I have ATB? I do.
You're out of your league.
Yeah. This is going about how I figured it would.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Even the enemies after that are no deal. Bro, Seth, you ain't played this on hard mode. The armored shock troopers, those guys, fuck, they are tough. They are tough. I cannot even cap. If you don't know what you're doing, the armored shock troopers can destroy you on hard. Yeah, you see that, my boy, you weren't in Soldier, and then the plot goes, stop him. Cloud's not supposed to know that yet. Time Janny's stop him. But yeah,
You came for me.
I know you say that these armored shock troopers are nothing. These boys are tough on hard mode. Now, like all fights in FF7, you can curb stomp them, but you gotta take an early lead in the fight, because these dudes can do some damage. God, that's a lot of damage. Oh, the failed experiments? Oh, they're easy, yeah. Gotta watch out for these guys. The dude's on roller skates. They've got like a tornado attack or something like that, and it is tough if they hit you with it. Okay, I think I've got him here. You just like, you cannot let them get the upper hand on you for a second. Cause like if you let these enemies get the upper hand on you, you can find yourself in a sticky situation very, very quickly. And now he has to eject. Don't just stand there and block it, you fool! Move! Okay, and he didn't do tornado. Thank God. Okay, okay. That went well. That could have been very south.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that can go very south very fast. I've died there before. Cause they're like, I mean, if you saw a quad block that attacks skewer, it still hit him for 1600 on block, and eject was hitting him for like 2000 on block. So like, if you don't know what you're doing, you can find yourself in a really bad situation really quick. Yeah, those are high numbers. Yeah, on blocks, hitting for 1600 on blocks a lot.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Yeah, Red is technically a child. I mean, he's like 48, he's like 40 or 45 years old, but in his species, he's like 10. I always love like watching first-time players of the game react to this right here, because they never expect it, ever.
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is.
Hear that Cosmo Canyon music?
I am that which you see before you, nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that.
Actually, that's the Red 13 theme, different from Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, they never expect Red 13 to be able to talk, and it's always so funny.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
Got away.
He's got two materia slotted in his collar there. He's got fire and cure slotted in, which is funny because that is exactly the materia he has when you first pick him up as a party member in the OG game. Which, if you don't know, Taha, it's most common in the Genova Dreamweaver fight, but when Red 13 is accompanying you as an AI character, if your HP falls low, he'll cast Cure on you. Like, he's got a full animation and everything. He even uses the same casting animation from the original game. And his basic attack from the original game, the spinny kick thing, that's an ability called Sidewinder in this game and in Rebirth. And in Stardust Ray he has in this game in Rebirth, and that's his second level 2 limit in the OG game. But yeah, also, in the Genova fight specifically, he has an innate elemental fire paired with his attacks at all times because of his tail. Because when he hits the Genova tentacles, you can see it say weakness when he hits them. And I think they're weak to fire. So in that fight specifically, to make him more useful, he has elemental fire on his attacks. This is the sort of stuff that you only pick up on like 7 or 8 playthroughs of this game, by the way. Sung the Ageless. This dude's like 40 years old. Hasn't aged a day since he was like 18.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Sung the Immortal and Sung the Ageless.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
He just doesn't die. Blasted by Genesis, stabbed by Sephiroth, shot by Kadaj. No, Yazoo. Yazoo has the gun. Shot by Yazoo. What did he do? He walked it off.
We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
R&R is in the remake. The gym and stuff? No.
Let's try another tack then.
I don't remember it anyway.
They were a sacrifice.
You talking about the gym floor in the Shinra building, right? I don't remember it.
Say what?
After everything we've taken from the planet.
But yeah, Sung just doesn't die, dude.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
I kind of hate how baggy the Turk outfits were in Advent Children. Like, I like how they're like more buttoned up and professional in Remake, whereas in Advent Children they were so baggy.
The VP needs us.
Alright, so we're going to do the super bosses here, because we are only an hour and 48 minutes in. So we're going to do the super bosses.
You okay?
We're going to fight Bahamut, Marlboro, and maybe Vice.
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Which, in a moment, I am going to have to turn off the chat from showing up on my screen. Because when I'm fighting those super bosses, I have to be able to see everybody's MP and ATB and HP and everything like that. Like, I can't afford to not see it. And a run where I'm not using the Gotterdammerungs or the summons.
My mom and I stayed here. The room looks exactly the same.
I also took off the Synergy materia. Is there anything better I can put on Aerith besides Synergy? I guess she needs parry. Yeah, I guess she needs it. Wind, it's good to have somebody with it. Elemental Lightning. She's got Elemental Fire. So, for this fight, I actually am going to want to put Elemental and Fire on Cloud as well. For when I fight Bahamut. Because he's going to summon Ifrit, and then I can just absorb Ifrit's attacks as HP.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
Sung the Ageless and Sung the Immortal, bro. He's a god.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name.
The Cetra.
They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence,
Ardent Cosmo Canyon.
Place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
All my joints are popping, you hear it?
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
If I'm correct, Tifa's eyes aren't technically red. I just noticed it. They're not technically red. I think they're just like very light brown, but God, they look red.
Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here.
Heater's on again, whatever.
I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
They look bright red. Yeah, I believe they're technically brown, but they look very red.
Great. These assholes again.
The plot ghosts. At this point, I believe Sephiroth is in control of the Time Jannies. I believe at this point he is. Yeah, they were the
Capital D? Destiny?
yeah, they were very light brown in the original game as well.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog.
I love how annoyed Red looks.
When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
I don't think he was in control of the Time Jannies at the start. No, I think that happened recently. Because right now, the Whispers have no reason to be here right now. There's literally nothing that's being said that they shouldn't know by this point, I don't think. So at this point, Sephiroth is in control of the Time Jannies, I think. But I don't think he was in control prior to this. Because prior to this, what was he doing? Like, what was happening? Whenever they were close to something they shouldn't be seeing or hearing something they shouldn't hear, the Time Jannies would show up.
What are you not telling us?
Like when Hojo told Cloud that he wasn't in Soldier and then the Time Jannies showed up. I think at this point in particular, Sephiroth has gained control of the Time Jannies.
Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
That flower did not look that good before. You a lie, video game. Show me those 144p flower textures again. Yeah, like Sephiroth has not been in control of the Whispers the whole time. And I think when he does what he does to Barrett in this chapter, I think that was very much him saying, oh, look at this, everybody. I can do whatever I want, and it's not even going to matter anymore. Mahomes, he's here.
What are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
Yeah, thanks to Rufus. Why do you think Rufus was here, Taha? Because he knew what was going to happen. Because he runs Avalanche.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thank you, Mahomes.
Sledge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I wonder how they'll excuse the second infight with Sephiroth. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna end with a fight against Sephiroth somehow in the Forgotten City. Sorry, I should have muted the mic.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
Sorry, I should have muted the microphone.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
But I mean, I thank you, Ty. But Jesus, I don't think it's gonna like. I don't know. I think we are gonna probably have a second Sephiroth fight in the Forgotten City.
We gotta get to the roof, right?
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
But it'll probably be a bit different. I mean, we know like the third one is going to be very different with Bizarro Sephiroth and Safer Sephiroth, but
yes, his odor still lingers.
Which Safer Sephiroth, I believe, is actually a mistranslation. I think his name is supposed to be Seraph Sephiroth. But when it got localized, it was localized as Safer Sephiroth. I believe it was supposed to be Seraph Sephiroth.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Red said, it smelled like bitch in here. There we go, these things again. Yeah, these were the guys who like to shoot their, well, what did I say in the stream yesterday? Their hot, sticky fluids all over Tifa. Were those my exact words?
So go give them one already.
Hello, J Boogie XL. Let me go ahead and block this. Block this. Okay, it's not hitting me. Alright, Super Boss time. We're gonna fight the Marlboro Bahamut. Well, I guess it's funny that I don't even say Pride and Joy, because I know he's a joke. I say Bahamut. Bahamut's the boss of that fight. It's not the Pride and Joy.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
He's a joke. Bahamut is the real issue. All right. You session or skater exit? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right. So let me make it where chat doesn't show up on my TV screen, because I need to see everybody's stats when I'm playing this. Overlay, turn that off. Okay. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? All right. So the first one is Monsters of Legend. This is Marlboro. Here we go. For this one, I like to bring Barrett. I like to bring Barrett for this one, because you fight the behemoth in this one. And this guy actually can't do a ton of damage to Cloud because he has elemental fire on, so I'm not super worried about this. Okay, Tom Berry. Now is when I have to get a little bit nervous.
Keep it together. I got this. Try this. Try this. No holding back. Don't overdo
Oh wait, he's pressured.
I'll take care of you.
Got him.
And we're safe.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Get him!
Come on.
Stop it!
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? Get him! It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Need my help, do you? Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Kiss my That's all. Come on, get it.
Okay. Wait for his rampage to run out. He's got damage reduction right now.
Check out this shit right here. Bring it to heat.
Nice. Get a bit more progress on that upper body. Make sure they both go at the same time. I think we're looking at a 2 stagger kill here. See if I can save the ATB. Okay, that's gonna break the upper body. Oh, and the lower body at once. Okay, I didn't expect that. Now my groove is thrown off a little bit, but it's fine. I got this. Booyah! Broke those horns immediately. Wow, okay. Huge. He's helpless now. Yeah, now he's completely helpless. There ain't a lot he can do to me now. I did not expect to break those horns so fast. Oh. We're done here. Yep. We're good. Yeah, I did not expect to break those horns on that first stagger. But I did. Good God Almighty, I did. Wow. Absolutely destroyed him. I thought I was locked on. Okay, let's kill this guy as quick as possible and then focus on the Tomberry. Marlborough technically counts as a super boss, but if I'm being honest, it's in name only. Alright, he's down. You hear Barrett say it? How about a nice cool can of whoop ass? He said it, yes. You see, when I'm fighting these guys, I ain't gotta worry about no cutscenes, nothing like that. I can just go crazy. Ah, you missed me, idiot. I got him looking goofy. Oh, he got me looking goofy. Oh, no. Can't say I didn't deserve it. I said I got him looking goofy, and then he chef's knifed me. Oh! Simply the worst possible timing. Yeah, that was... I'm saving that. That's the Millennia clip all over again. I got him looking goofy, and then he just murders him. It couldn't have been more perfect if I tried. Clyde doesn't have parry, so he can get got by the Tomberry. Is literally like the only enemy where Scourge is even remotely useful. Thank God for parry being able to stop the grab. Oh, I didn't parry in time. Stop spamming Scourge, it's not doing anything. I mean, it's supposed to just like lock you down, but he's just stalling. Oh God!
Stay right there.
Is he doing it on him? He's doing it on him again. I got him looking goofy. Famous last words. I caught him looking goofy. That Scourge is hitting harder and harder, man. Stop!
I'm coming.
This guy, man.
Be careful.
This Tomberry thinks he's real funny. Maybe it's funny. I'm gonna just sit right here and get some ATB back for a minute. Oh, he teleported! Dude, I was looking at it on my phone. He back got me looking goofy again. And right now, dude.
I'll show you what I can do.
Some ATB. Stop! Every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. I can't do anything without him just nuking mind right now. This is the best this Tomberry has played in his life. Oh, he's trying to cast stop on me. God! Let me try and get some HP back. Okay, chakra.
I can help too.
Okay, and now just do that. Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna remember that one for a while. I got him looking goofy, he says. This is also one of the only other enemies in the game where Tempest is actually useful. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a weakness, but he's easy enough where it doesn't really matter. He's gonna bad breath me soon. Bad breath? That's not good. That does like every status ailment. Throw it now. Is that also a parry dodge? This one's way better than air. Yeah, that's also air because this is her normal dodge. But to parry, you put the parry materia on, and then it's block and circle. He's gonna hit me with that one. No, he just barely missed. You see why I say this Marlboro is nothing? I say he's a super boss in name only.
Can you take over for me?
Like, I don't even need to stagger him to kill him, because he's just... He doesn't do anything. Like, there's nothing to him. Like I said, I don't even really need to stagger him. Oh, that was bad timing on my part. Can I get behind him? Wow, yeah.
Get ready. Go on.
I'm just gonna splash.
I'll take care of you.
Look at this. No MP required for this poor guy. This fight is an absolute joke, dude. It's so sad how the mighty have fallen. In almost every Final Fantasy game, there's two enemies you do not trifle with under any circumstance, and those two are Marlboros and Tonberries. And in this game, the Marlboro is a joke. Ooh, that was a tough one, boys. I don't even think... He never hit me square on. I blocked everything he did. He never once hit me square on. That was close. I got real nervous there for a minute. Tough fight. Alright, now, hold on a second. Now this, on the other hand... One sec, hold on a sec. I think I need to put something on Tifa real quick. I think I just remembered. Does Barrett have it? He does not. Okay. I need to have a failsafe. I need a failsafe. On the off chance this goes south. On the off chance. Okay, and what did I put that up there for? It was wind, right? Yes. Yeah, so I put prey on her. And it's wind and wind. Okay, so put that right there. On the off chance this one goes south, I'm gonna put this on. Just to be safe. That is just in case I don't stop him from doing Mega Flare. I can at least try to survive it. Yeah, Barrett's on the bench from here. Oh.
Come on.
Watch this.
That it?
Oh, nuts. That hurt. That attack catches me off guard a lot.
Deal with that.
Oh, nuts. I was hoping I'd kill her before she got those out. Alright, only thing to do now is just go for that stagger as quick as possible. That hurt a lot. That really hurt. Only thing to do now is go for that stagger. As quick as possible. Which I don't know. Yeah, no tactical data available. I don't know if I can even build that stagger gauge while the Frost Familiars are up. This is the only time Shiva becomes a real problem, is when she has these Familiars up. I am going to cast a Fire spell right here, and I am going to cast a Cura right here. Frost Familiars, dude. It's these stupid Familiars. These things, they're tough. Simply put, they are tough. And Dust, I might die. The Frost Familiars are healing her. I thought so. I thought I noticed that. If she does Diamond Dust, I'm in trouble. White out, of course. Wait a moment. Dude, it's these stupid Familiars. She becomes so impossible to deal with when the Familiars come out. It's crazy. Yeah, like I don't even know what to do with them. We're just barely living. Ah! I was hoping I get that stagger. Yeah, this is exactly how you don't want the Shiva fight to go. Yeah, she's the first round. This is a dictionary definition of how you do not want the Shiva fight to go. Because if she has time to get those Familiars out, it's over. However, the next fight is Fat Chocobo, so... Block it. Okay, this is not exactly what I would call ideal, but... The only good news is that Shiva has a ton of multi-hitting attacks, which means limit breaks are coming. However, right now, mono wall on everybody, because she is about to Diamond Dust me. That Diamond Dust is coming, I know it is. Come on, Aerith. Watch for the Blizzara, okay. Where's that limit break at? Yeah, like I said, this is a dictionary definition of how you don't want this fight to go.
I'm waiting. Nothing personal. Now's our chance.
Seizing the open.
You're done.
Whew. Jesus. And now I've got a freebie. Make sure she's got some ATB. Make sure Aerith go ahead and has her 2 bars. Yeah, I told you, Taha. These missions in the combat simulator, they are tough. I was not over-exaggerating how tough these things are. Alright. Alright, we're about to do some damage right here, dude. I don't know how to tell you this, but we're about to do some damage. You see that damage I just did there, Taha? You see that? That ludicrous damage I just did? I hit that boy hard. I'm saving that clip. I hit him hard on that stagger. You gonna die already, dude? I mean, come on. But yeah, dude, I hit him hard on that stagger. I almost one-shot him. I almost one-staggered him. Alright, now that's when it gets serious.
Deal with that.
All set. Watch yourself. Here goes. You'll see. That'll do. What the?
Now is when this whole thing gets a bit more serious.
You can do it.
Take it over. Buzz off.
That's it.
Sadly, I think Leviathan's stagger gauge is really short. Oh, she's gonna go for their stupid... her big attack. Block that, you fools! Oh, it's focus. I thought it was gyrosplane. My bad. I was looking at it wrong. Hit the dorsal fin, Cloud. Not the head. Hit the dorsal fin. Oh, I didn't even see where you were. Well, how smooth and quick the combat is, yeah. Yeah, it's uninspired, man. According to Ethos, this game's combat is uninspired and generic. I don't know if he said generic, but I know he said uninspired. Oh, yeah, you can't punish or guard that. Figured it was worth a try. That hurt a lot. Yeah, tidal wave. That's not ideal. This doesn't kill. No, okay. Well, I got the prey off, so I definitely lived this. Yeah. It would have done 6k, but I got that, I got the magic barrier up. But if I hadn't got that magic barrier up, it would have hit me for about 6k. That is one issue I have with the summon fights, and that's that they always get that free attack off on you. Well, all of them except for Fat Chocobo get a free attack off on you. Alright. You see that damage I did, dude? I swear. I used to not be good at it, but I have gotten much better at maximizing stagger damage. I used to be really bad at maximizing that, but I definitely got better at it. Which, I mean, it's Tifa, dude. Tifa is how you maximize that stagger damage. It's simply just Tifa. The 6k ouch, but I mean, yeah, like, did you see what I gave to her in return? She hit me for 6k, but I did a whole lot more than 6k. I'm waiting for Aerith to get her prey up. Because that's going to be like another 3,000 HP to the whole party. And then I think a Thundaga from Clyde will almost kill. Wait for that attack to finish. Yeah, because a Thundaga from Clyde is going to almost kill. What are you doing? Saying you only do it once here, I believe. Yeah, you only do it once. Yeah, okay, well. Did I say immune? Why would that say immune? Why is it saying that it's immune? That's weird. It's not supposed to say immune. Okay, I'll just hit Leviathan with it then. So I'm looking at my phone. Oh, so nice of you to come down here, Leviathan. Appreciate it.
Just like that, okay?
Alright. 1 second. Alright. I was too late on the counter stance. So in case you don't, I know you don't know, Taha, but uh-oh. This is where this is where the game gets serious. I know you don't know because you haven't fought this guy, but this is where playtime's over. That attack right there, if you don't have Tifa to parry dodge it, that's like 7k damage that you just have to eat. Make sure she's...
Can you handle them?
Uh-oh.
I should probably heal up first. Just go away!
I dodged one of them. I'll take it. She's silenced. 1 sec. Okay. Now I can do it.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
Get fired up!
Oh, wrong button. Didn't mean to do that.
You ready? This one's for you! Yeah, there!
Gonna Umbral Strikes me again. Yep. Yeah, this guy does not play. That's why I'm being so careful around him right now.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
Let's do this.
I'm coming!
Of course, none of them hit Aerith. Uh-oh.
You've got this.
Taking over.
You're burning up.
It's on you.
All set. Quick shot. You ready? One more shot. Here, take it there.
Okay.
Go on.
He's gonna go for an Ifrit summon now. Not yet.
For you. Here goes.
We want Clyde to... No, okay, he's not going to. Okay, in the meantime, Clyde, you just stand here and get ATB. I'm on track to stop Mega Flare, but something could still go wrong in the meantime. So I don't want to get overconfident here. That's Umbral Strikes right there. This is gonna hit Cloud. Not if I dodge one of them, though. Ha ha ha! Okay, he is summoning. I gotta get Tifa out of here. I gotta bat Tifa up. 2. Yep, thought so. Knew it. Knew he was going for it.
It's your turn.
Alright, at this point... Okay, I've got to take a... Okay. I might have to take a bit of a risk at this point. And I might just have to go for a kill here and not go for a... I mean, I might just have to go for an early stagger instead of anything else. Because I don't see a way... That Arcane Ward just left. I noticed that at the last second. That is not ideal. Alright. He's going to do another thing there. You're going to Arcane Ward on you. Cloud, you're going to walk right here. Alright. I got to stop this right now. Because if I don't... it is simply over. So if I don't stop this right now, it's over. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. How was that not enough, dude? Alright, we're gonna see if this will do it. Is this gonna be enough to kill? Because if he gets that Mega Flare off, it's over. Oh my god, it is. Tifa's out, doesn't matter. Woo!
Take over for a bit.
Oh wow, that was tough. Now, I have Elemental and Fire on Cloud and Aerith, which means I can just sit here. Like, let me switch over to Aerith. I don't need to heal Aerith. Because I have Elemental and Fire. So let me steal some MP from him. That was intense? Yeah, that was tough. One sec, I'm just stealing some MP from him for right now. Give me a minute here. Tifa's the only one who can take damage from this guy anyway. Whew, okay, we'll just kill him from here. Oh, that was tough. That was intense. It wouldn't have been that close, but the stupid AI, I had set up an Arcane Ward on Aerith so she could cast another Firaga and knock Bahamut out of that last count. But the AI rolled out of it, and that's why you saw me move Cloud into it, because the second I queued her up to use Firaga, I saw she had moved out. So that's why I rolled Cloud into it to try and get him in there in time to double cast Thundaga, and it just wasn't enough. But I switched over to Tifa because I saw how close her limit was, and I said, "Alright, I just gotta kill him." Because when he hits that next countdown, he's Mega Flaring, and I die. Now, thankfully, this is a bit of a victory lap. Now, you can fight this guy again in the DLC with Yuffie and Sonon, but they buff him. In the DLC, this guy, it's Pride and Joy MK05 in the DLC. There's a case to be made he's the hardest fight in the game. In the DLC, he does not play, but right now, this guy's a victory lap. Not even kidding, he's nothing. See how fast I am with the ATB? That's what 8 playthroughs looks like. Alright, now Cloud is actually silenced right now, which means no more thunder casts from me. Miss me, idiot. Oh, he stopped him. That's not ideal. Did he drop him? He dropped him. No, he didn't drop him. I'm stupid. I'm looking at it wrong. I saw him step back and I thought he dropped him. Oh! I just realized at the last second what he was doing there. I was like, hold on now. Dive kick? You wanna drop him? If he slams him, he insta-kills him. And I'd really rather... Oh, now she's dizzy. Yeah, that's not ideal. It doesn't really matter, though.
Kept you waiting?
He'll usually grab and kill at least one person per run. And I'm actually just gonna chill here for a minute. And get some ATB. So I can hopefully drop him in a single stagger. Oh. Don't do catch. Man. Whatever, it's not gonna matter. Stagger. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're not gonna do much damage here because his stagger recovers really fast. So... Oh, I messed up the input. Whatever. I messed up the inputs on Tifa stuff. I forgot it's True Strike, Rise and Fall, True Strike, Omni Strike, True Strike, then just whatever. That will hurt if it hits me.
You ready?
You wanna thunder this guy, Cloud? Is there any right leg cripplers? I need to get out of that. I say that will hurt a lot.
Take the lead.
I'll take over. Take the lead? I'll show you what I can do.
Ray of Judgment also boosts up the stagger multiplier the same way Tifa's abilities do. So that's why you see me use it a lot. Which also is just a really good attack for Aerith as well. We're just about done here. So he's on his last legs and I'm about to put him out of his misery. There we go. Alright. So we got one more fight. And it's by far the one I'm dreading the most. Vice the Immaculate. Yeah, this is by far the one I'm the most nervous about. Let me check my stuff before I fight him, because this guy's tough. This guy's real tough. Anything in here I want to make sure I have on? I don't think so. Alright, ain't nothing to do but do it. So this is going to be who I still think is probably the hardest fight in the game. I don't really see anyone you can place above him. I think this is by far probably the hardest fight in the game. Alright.
Bring it. I'm waiting. Here we go. Get ready.
Oh, that hurts a bit.
No holding back. All right.
Get him!
Too early. I dodged too early.
Steady. Get ready. Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
That's right, he'll counter you. Gotta make sure I watch that. Okay.
That it? Here we go.
Oh, that was so sad. That was a really bad time to miss that block. That was a really bad time to miss that. Yeah, that was a bad time to miss that block. Not ideal. She's dead. Okay, well that is not ideal. Aerith, you want to throw a tier 3 spell at this guy? Cloud. Oh, that was Cloud. Oops. Wrong guy. Aerith, you want to throw a tier 3 spell? Alright, well now we have, dude, this dumb dog. I swear. Alright, now's when we start to have a little bit of a situation on our hands. Alright, we're gonna dodge as much of this as I can. Just buying some time on that ATB, really. That's all I'm doing. She doesn't have an offensive magic, which is fine. It's not what she's here for. I will, however, switch. This is where Aerith takes over. I do need Tifa to heal herself to full, though. Tifa is here for the Rosso phase. That's exactly what she is here for.
Stay back.
Cloud, have some ATB ready for a prayer. Aw, nuts.
Here goes. That's it. Stay back. All set. Bring it. Give your best shot.
Make sure everything's ready. Everything's ready for Immaculate End. That's right, he's immune, my bad. I'm just punching, dude. I'm just punching. I'm not even paying attention. Hello, Yakov.
Let's turn it up. Good luck. I'm coming. My turn.
Alright. Everyone lives this. And now I just buy a little bit of time. He's gonna swap over to Rosso soon. Rosso is when there is a bit of a problem. Who am I fighting? Vice the Immaculate. Hardest fight in the game. We're doing the super bosses now. Which this is the last super boss in the main game. Good. Alright, he's gonna swap over to his Rosso phase soon. And that is where Tifa is definitely at her most useful. Because she's, and by that I mean she's literally the only one who's mobile enough to deal with that phase. Nobody else is mobile enough to be able to deal with it. Yep, and this is exactly where the problem comes in. Alright. Thought so. I thought that would stagger him. I knew it. I knew it. I could feel it.
Keep up the pressure, okay? Don't stop now. Let's finish.
Alright, hold up a second. We've got a chance to kill here. We've got a real chance to kill right here. Couldn't get him down. I couldn't knock him down in time. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you dare.
Why don't you lead the way?
Don't you dare. He keeps catching me slipping. Okay, doesn't matter. All this does is give me time to prepare for the next Immaculate End, which I know it's coming. Like I said, this gives me a little bit of time to prep for it. And I know it's coming. Gonna block it. His stagger is draining. Don't care. Don't care that his stagger is going down. Get his attention. Okay. Barrier right now. Will I get it off in time? Yes, I did. We survive. Aerith's got her limit. And with that, I think it's pretty much over. Back to this. Rejuvenation. Okay, he's just going to waste a bit more time, which I don't know why he's doing that, because I think he's actually supposed to switch back to the Rosso phase very, very soon. I think he switches to Rosso soon. Shoot at me a little bit more. It's fine. That's it. Build that limit break. That's what I'm waiting for, by the way. That's why I'm not attacking him. I'm waiting for him to build up Tifa's limit. I've got some time before the next Immaculate ends, so I can waste some HP. Build Tifa's limit. Thank you. And that's exactly what I was buying time for, right there. Tifa! Okay. She saved it. Dude, I got so scared. I thought Tifa just threw right there, dude. I got so scared. Tifa was trying so hard to throw it. Boom! Dude, Tifa was trying so hard to throw it right there. That's why I let him build up that limit break on Tifa. I knew it would come in handy the second he switched into Rosso. There we go. That's all 3 super bosses in the main game. So we're going to go ahead and end that stream there. In this stream here. We did all 3 of these. We did chapter 16. So next time I stream, which I don't know, might be next weekend. I don't know when. Well, actually, I'll probably stream on Wednesday, just the FF7 Rebirth demo, because it's probably coming on Wednesday. But the next time I stream this game, we'll be doing chapter 17 and probably 18. We'll probably double up and do them both. And then after that, we'll probably do one stream just for chapter 1 of the DLC, and then another stream just for the super bosses and chapter 2 of the DLC. So we've probably got like 3 streams of Remake left. So yeah, that was fun. You missed one really good clip, Yakov. You missed it. I said to the enemy, I said, "Oh my god, I got him looking goofy." and then he stabbed me, and he had me looking goofy. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate you coming by the stream, Taha, Yakov, anyone else who was here. I might stream myself playing the Rebirth demo in a few days when it drops. But I'll definitely be back streaming this sometime soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.